Hello, this is Pastor Kevin of Antioch United Methodist Church on Friday, December 16. This is an abbreviated version of my full message for Sunday, December 18th. On December 18th, I'm going to be honoring a lot of people in my church who did so much to make our church grow and move forward in 2022. I invite you to join us Facebook Live or in person for the full version of this message at 8:30 or 11 o'clock a.m. The Facebook website is, the Facebook link is facebook.com/Antioch United Methodist Church, all one word, lowercase, no space. Because you are joining us on YouTube, you may not be one of our members who comes to our church physically. So this is going to be an abridged version of my longer message this Sunday. If you're ever anywhere near Springfield, Missouri, please join us live at 8:30 or 11 o'clock a.m. at 3614 North State Highway H in Springfield. Join us also for Christmas Eve candlelight service, Saturday, December 24th at 7 o'clock. And Christmas Day special one service, 10 o'clock a.m. on Sunday, December 25th. I promise you, this Sunday or any Sunday, you will be warmly welcomed and you will be inspired by the music and the message. Jesus said that you are the light of the world and you are the salt of the earth. Every time you walk up to someone, talk to them, listen to them, pray for them, you bless that person and you bless the Lord. King David wrote in Psalm 103, "Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that's within me, bless his holy name." We like being blessed by God, God blessing us, and that's important. But the Bible right there tells us to bless the Lord. And you do that when you listen to someone, when you pray with someone, when you show up for somebody, when you say you're going to do something and you do it, when you do a good deed for somebody else, when you meet a need in someone's life. Take a look at Matthew 2, verses 10 through 11 in the New King James Version. I will read this entire story on Christmas Eve at 7 o'clock. But here is verses 10 and 11 of Matthew chapter 2 in the New King James Version. When the wise men saw the star, they rejoiced with exceeding great joy. They were ecstatic. And when they had come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary, his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented gifts to him, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. These wise men were most likely Persian astrologers and were wealthy. Frankincense and myrrh, like gold, was extremely costly. These gifts would have supplied Joseph and Mary's living expenses for a number of years. Gold symbolizes kingship. He is the King of Kings. Frankincense is burned in the temple and points to Jesus as our great high priest, our mediator, our liaison, the bridge between God and humanity. Myrrh, an embalming spice, refers to Christ's death and burial. It's been said if there were 3 wise women instead of 3 wise men, they would have asked for directions, arrived on time, because notice it says in Matthew 2, the wise men came to the house and not the manger. The wise women would have arrived on time at the manger, swept the stable, helped with the livery, made a casserole, and brought practical gifts. Well, every time that you do something to help someone, you are doing that right there. You're being wise. You are blessing the Lord. When you listen to someone, when you pray for someone, when you call them up or text them, and let someone know that you care. You are giving a sacred gift to that person and to Christ the King. Our church gave gifts to the Child Advocacy Center this year, which helps abused and neglected children. We fund our youth ministry, which included the work trip to Nashville this past summer. We made Operation Christmas Child shoeboxes that will bless children all over the world. We also gave out food to over 100 families and over 300 people in March through October every month at the Cross Lines food distribution. Many of us went to our local Ozarks Food Harvest to help package food. I counted up how many senior boxes and student backpack meals that we packaged for 6 months this year. And we packaged a combined total of 60,900 meals for seniors and students in this year alone. If that sounds like something that you would like to be a part of, if that sounds inspirational, then join us in person at 3614 North State Highway H in Springfield. If you ever give any gift to our church by mailing in your offering or going to our website and hitting that donate button, you are enabling us to continue to bless people and bless the Lord. In your own life, in your own Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on, when you do your part, when you help people, when you listen to someone, be a friend, guess what happens? The Apostle Paul said in 2 Corinthians 9, verse 11, you will be enriched in every way, emotionally, financially, relationally, spiritually, so that you can be generous on every occasion. In Luke 6, verse 38, in the Passion Translation, Christ said, give generously, and generous gifts will be given back to you, shaken down to make room for more. Abundant gifts will pour out upon you with such an overflowing measure that it will run over the top. That sounds like King David, Psalm 23, my cup runneth over. And it says, the measurement of your generosity becomes the measurement of your return. That means how much you give out comes back to you. What you put out there and give comes back to you. Or that same verse in the NIV says, give and it shall be given to you. Perhaps not by the same person. You may give to one person and that person may not give back to you. That person may not reciprocate, but you will receive from somebody else. You want 2023 to be a good year, a better year, a blessed year? Then keep on serving God. Keep on showing up. Keep on being a friend. Keep on being a Christian. Bless others and bless the Lord. Be the one who is reliable. Be the one who is consistent. Be the one who sends a text message, an email, a phone call. Be the friend that you want others to be for you. 1 Corinthians 15, verse 58 says, my dear brothers and sisters, be strong and immovable. Always work enthusiastically for the Lord, for you know that nothing you do for the Lord is ever useless. Nothing you do for God is ever in vain or useless. So keep on being the on fire, born again believer that you are. Thank you for watching. Again, I invite you to join us for Christmas celebration. Join us on Christmas Eve, candlelight service, in person only, at 7 o'clock p.m., which will end with Silent Night by candlelight. Join us Christmas Day, Sunday, December 25th, We will have one service only at 10 o'clock that will be in person and on Facebook Live. If you enjoyed this message and you enjoy this YouTube channel, then please enable us to continue our ministry. Go to our website, AntiochUMC.info, click that red donate button, and that helps us to continue giving God's living word. Thank you for watching. Merry Christmas and God bless.